I just noticed after we finish the house, we have to clean the outer wall.
Yep, have fun with that.
Allons-y!
I'm probably wrapping up with the roof.
Yep, I'm coming up to help you.
No, I mean, you can do the walls, I got the roof. I mean.
Fine. Ow, I broke my legs.
Nothing interesting up here anyways.
So they're adding another gay couple to Fortnite.
Cool.
And it's Bebop and Rocksteady from TMNT.
Oh, cool.
They're also adding Krang and Casey Jones.
Ooh, oh boy. I'm talking about the Rust up season.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Krang. And I was about to say, I agree.
Well, I don't know who they are, so...
But you know Bebop and Rocksteady.
No. I just know the Turtles, that's it. And Splinter and April and Shredder, that's it.
Bebop and Rocksteady are the Rhino and Warthog.
Hey, actually, you want to come up here and use the soap on this weather vane? That'd be cool.
Is it metal?
Very metal.
Okay,
It's
I'm
taking forever to like get everything off of it.
One sec, let me get some metal. Okay, I've got enough metal cleaner. Rocky would never run away from the law and hide out in a dank cottage for years claiming to be a baker unless he was completely desperate.
Don't forget to get the other side.
Once I can get over there. Bob, did I ever mention that I have an intense fear of heights?
Trust me, I do too. I was literally having like a panic attack when I was up on the roof with my dad taking down the lights the other day.
Hopefully it didn't take very long.
It didn't. But it felt like forever. I see another gnome off in the forest.
Yep, I see one too. I'm not a goblin. I'm a gnome, and you've been. I'm surprised they aren't making us clean this stump with an axe on it.
Imagine if it just said blood when you went over the dirt information.
Yeah.
Dry blood. Alright, just about done with the roof.
I'm halfway done with the fence.
Good.
I'm making such short work of it, you won't even have to do anything.
Probably not. Maybe like 1 or 2 walls and that's it.
Nah, you can just sit back and relax.
You've been making sure that everything's been dinging, right?
Yeah.
Alright, just making sure.
Don't even bother. I'm already done. I'm already done with this.
Well, you missed a bit of the frames here, so.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can work on that. I finished the entire fence.
Good. Windowsills. You get the underside. And there's still one missing somewhere.
Found it.
Okay, frames. Yeah, missed some spots up on this one.
Ah. In my defense, I didn't use the ladder on that one.
I managed to get to it anyway.
Windows, 9 out of 10.
You missed this one. On the side.
Oh, I thought it dinged. Timber pillar, 6 out of 8.
Well, you know what? In the top left corner, look to see if it's all blue next time. If there's a little bit of white, that means you missed something.
Alright, more timber frames. And side gable roof caps. And side gable roof frames.
Yeah, you didn't get the underside. Here's a tip. Use the yellow nozzle when you're, like, between two objects.
I am using the yellow nozzle.
Like, when you go, like, between two objects like this.
Bitch, I only use the yellow nozzle.
Stinks.
Yellow's my favorite color.
Yeah, but it's not always effective.
Side gable roof caps. What in the hell does that mean?
Oh, I guess that might be something I missed on my side, actually.
Had to have been, because those are on the roof, and I didn't do hardly any of the roof.
Oh, here we go. A little bit on the sides right here. Let's see. And, yeah, a little bit of the inside. Oh,
Now we need the cap.
Yeah, here.
Nice job.
Go.
Hey, I don't suppose you have time to fit my poor little Trixie, do you? She's all mucked up. Beth Ryerson.
You just see me working on the roof.
Then you see us both disappear for the longest time.
Alright, what do they feel? What do they, what's the last message?
When I get to it, I will let you know. Thank you so much for making the cottage look wunderbar. Feels like a stain on our characters finally been removed and we get back to our true passion. Also, into my mind has already leapt the recipe to a magnificent new custard strudel.
They're weird.
Alright, quick one, SUV.
Alright.
Beth Ryerson, my poor SUV, look at the state of it. Dropped the kids off at the play school and the police had closed the National Park Drive for some reason, so I had to double back over the dirt tracks to get home. Trixie wasn't built for roads like that. Please help her look all cutesy again. XXO, XXO, XX.
Okay, that's a little too many X's and O's, but whatever. Fucking hooligans down on my street somewhere. Fucking lights. Charlatans.
I do use the other nozzles, but like, only when they're necessary. Most of the time I just use yellow.
You should start using the larger ones for larger areas.
But they're not as powerful.
Yellow one when missing some. Dude, I'm like getting everything off with the white nozzle here right now. Almost everything off. Oh, and that's part of the bumper. Okay, it has to be the front bumper.
The fuck is a bonnet?
The roof, the lid.
What-ho? Is this the water jet people? I'm having a frightful time with the ordinary. Any chance you could give it a quick whiz? Algernon Evans.
That's some really weird ambience.
Yeah, it is. Oh, the penny farthing. Came a cropper on the old bicycle. Seems an element of rust may have crept in and seized the muddy stop blocks. Give the old boy a quick swish and there's a shiny threepenny fit for you. It's $10, why not? You know what?
Yeah, I can understand if you just use the yellow. You know what? Yeah, just soap it. Might as well help a little bit.
The rest can be done with this.
Boy.
This looks like something Mr. Burns would drive through town.
Probably the shortest one.
And the least amount of money. We only got $10 for that. Now we gotta clean the fire helicopter. Hey, FA, we got one heck of a dirty copter on our hands. Your buddy Cal got himself into a real spot of bother up on Mount Rushless. Poor guy was so delirious from volcanic fumes, he thought the mayor's hellish feline was up there with him. He's fine now, but the copter looks like something dug up from the bowels of the earth, which it nearly was. We got TV crews arriving later, so if you can do what you do so well, it sure gets out of a jam. Thanks again, pal. Holy hell, this thing's bigger than I expected. You coming in?
Yes, I am. I had to do something. Alright, let's put that close enough by so I can start on the rotors and whatnot. Ooh, I can actually get most of this done with the white one. Rotor mask. Let's just highlight that. Oh, that's the whole thing. Okay. There we go. Rotor mask done. Now let's get the tops of these blades, and then I'll get the bottom side.
I'm telling you, Doc, even if I'm goosed on CO2, I can still tell the difference between a limping ginger tomcat and a pyroclastic flow.
Okay, I clearly missed something. What?
That's the guy that these guys rescued from the volcano.
What? Cat?
No, the dude who was looking for the cat. He thought he saw the cat up on the volcano, and turned out it was just the fumes from the volcano making him hallucinate a cat.
It's like when you throw a pester ball into a volcano and you see a smoke form of coughing.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you caught exactly what I meant.
That sounded correct.
But do you know what it's from?
Probably South Park.
I said coughing. That's a Pokemon.
Oh, to be honest, I can barely hear you.
Snap.
I can barely hear you over the sound of the water sometimes.
Pokemon Snap, man. You throw a pester ball into one of the open magma volcano things.
And it produces a coughing.
a smoke version of a coffin comes out, and you have to take a picture of it so you can get to the last level.
I really want to play Pokemon Snap, but I don't have the money to buy it.
Are you talking about the new one or the old one?
Either or, I don't have the money to buy the old console to play the original, and I don't have the money to buy the cartridge to play the new one.
I'm pretty sure Snap is on the Nintendo 64 library on the Switch.
Doesn't matter, I don't have the money to play the Nintendo 64 library on the Switch.
I also have the guide getting everything.
Nice.
Because I guess my mom and my sister and me were all getting haircuts at someone's house, and I saw that book, and I'm like, oh hey, cool, Pokemon. And then the guy that had it was like, hey, you want that? You can keep it if you want. I'm like, okay, sure.
Nice.
And I wasn't able to use it for like 20 years until I got a Nintendo 64.
I still want a
Nintendo 64 for my for Christmas in one of the late 2010s.
I'd like a Nintendo 64. Maybe the one of those ones that has all the games like preloaded on it, because they can do that now.
Give me a version of Donkey Kong 64 that doesn't lag, please.
One thing's for sure, letting Chief know my predicament. Sure saved my smoky bacon. I owe you one.
Like, please give me a version of DK64 that doesn't fucking lag or has really shitty minigames.
Or breaks when you try to enter cheat codes. It's crazy how using a Game Shark even once with Donkey Kong 64 causes the whole bloody cartridge to break.
That's scary, actually.
You literally are not allowed to use a Game Shark with the Nintendo 64 version of Donkey Kong 64. It makes the
virtual console version of DK64 got right. It got rid of all the lag.
Yeah.
But it's also weird because Rare was like, hey, it lags. Maybe we should set up timers that are like accustomed to the fact that it lags. And then without lag, the timers just go like ridiculously fast.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Donkey Kong 64, Conker's Bad Fur Day, and Banjo-Tooie would have all been even better games than they already were if they focused on optimization too.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of pushing the thing's power.
I thought about playing Conker's Bad Fur Day as a series on the channel, but I think it might be too raunchy for YouTube.
You'd be surprised.
I've seen people play it on YouTube. I'm just not sure if I should.
I'll play it on emulator. If you want? Got some good shit in it. It's pretty
yeah,
funny.
Why not?
You know anything about the ending?
Yes.
Damn it. Okay.
I know how the game ends. I don't live under a rock. My favorite boss though definitely has to be Booga the Nut.
Wait, which one was he again?
Caveman.
Oh, Teeny Weeny.
Yeah, him.
The mansion level is both my favorite and my most hated level at the same time.
Hey, the same thing happened with me in SM64. There was another good thing that came out of it. You remember when we moved to Floriane's old place? I'm speaking through Calvin Miller right now. Well, guess who's a copter pilot now? Anyway, it's rude to text on a date, so I better go.
Damn.
Dude,
Priorities.
texted me on a date. Why? Pay attention to your date, whoever they may be.
Unless it's not worth
If it's not worth it, leave.
it. If they don't look like they're going to be a good life, fuck off.
Yeah, literally. There's nothing saying that you have to marry the first person you date.
I'm probably just gonna end up doing that anyway.
Well, my parents did too. My parents never dated. They say the first date they ever...
arranged marriage.
No. They just met and fell in love instantly.
That's weird.
Hey, it worked. I exist, don't I?
That's fair.
And it was literally until death do them part, because Dad's gone. Yeah. And Mother refuses to remarry.
Yeah, if only my grandfather did that. Got fucked out of an inheritance.
Let me guess, grandfather not a good dude?
He was. I think he just didn't like being alone, so he like got back into like.
Well, my mom doesn't have to worry about being alone. She's got me. I'm never gonna leave her.
He's not anytime soon.
No, I'm not anytime ever. My future bride or husband is going to have to learn to live with her.
You're like a sitcom.
If they don't want to live with my mother, then they can leave.
Hi there, I'm JFK from Clone High, and I am telling you to subscribe to the Geeky Skunk Gamer and his friends, Geo Joe 2000 and Luigi Fan 891.